Hello, we're doing Planet Zoo today. My webcam's over here. We haven't streamed in a long time, so we're gonna do that. I just kind of have to figure out how to. Whoa. Obviously, I haven't done this in a while. I'm gonna figure out how to move my chat around and stuff so you guys can look at this screen. Yup. Well, well, well. Here we are. Frodo is confused why I'm speaking, so he's under the desk asking for love. He doesn't know that this is a live stream broadcast on YouTube. Madam Caboose. Come over here. Good boy. Look. Oh, thank you. I just put lotion on and he loves to lick the lotion. He's so good. I don't know. He doesn't know, Chloe. Hello. Welcome. Chloe, what kind of zoo should we make? Should we even play Planet Zoo? We could play something else. Hi. Hello. Also, my headphones, so I'm using my this microphone instead of the webcam for once on a live stream. It's a little more quiet and muffled, but you can hear less of like the outside noise, which is nice. However, my headphones play back to me every single sound. It like echoes, and so I can hear myself breathing, and it's so loud, so I really hope you guys can't hear me breathing. Did you see that? He's so cute. He's gonna be here the whole time, so. The cutest caboose! Lulu! Sound good, but that sounds like it'd be so annoying. LOL. Also, we can't hear breathing. Don't worry. Okay, good. You know what? Maybe we were making a South American zoo last time. I don't know if we want to do like a whole new zoo or if we want to... Look at all these zoos I've made. Okay, what am I... Think about what kind of zoo you want. We're going to make a new zoo, actually. Let me show you all the zoos I've made. Claire's Sanctuary. Chain Link. Escapees. Simba Zoo, Claire's Zoo, Care Rescue, Claire's Tundra Zoo, Claire's South American Zoo, Claire's East Asian Zoo, Biome... I don't know why it's called that. Biome Amerique Nord, Claire's African Zoo, Claire's Egyptian Zoo, Terror Zoo, American Desert Zoo, Oceania Zoo, Twilight Zoo. I don't know why there's so many zoos. I got like obsessed with this game like last year. Twilight Zoo, European Zoo, autosaves, South American Zoo Stream, which is the last time that we played Planet Zoo. But I want to start fresh. Let's do new zoo. Chloe, I've told you to come up with what zoo you want. So we have a desert, and that anyone can decide. Anyone can decide. But desert, grassland, tropical, temperate, taiga, tundra. Where all can these zoos be? What are the zoo options? So, continent. Africa, Asia, Oceania, which is like Australia, New Zealand. Jungle Zoo, that would be tropical. However, now you have to choose a continent. Africa jungle. You can see a little preview right here. So Africa jungle, Asia jungle, Oceania jungle, North America jungle, South America jungle. We did South America jungle last time, but we can do it again this time. Let me know how the game audio is too. I don't know if it's like super loud or what, so. The wildest jungle, that would be Africa then. So, name the zoo. Is James around, Chloe? Can James possibly name this zoo? Hey, Frodo. Just under the desk. Perfect. We will wait. We'll see what James thinks. James is my nephew, and he's going to decide what to name this jungle tropical African zoo. He's thinking, okay. James, keep in mind this is a tropical African zoo, a jungle. Gorilla Land. Okay. James has declared that this zoo will be called Gorilla Land. Thank you, James. We're ready to create our zoo. Our jungle tropical African zoo, Gorilla Land. Very good. Frodo, where'd you... Frodo just fucked off. He's just gone. Okay. So... Oh, he's back. So, this is Gorilla Land. As you can see, it is blank. We're going to add some things. So we have all these things. You need a vet surgery, a trade center, a staff room, a quarantine, and a keeper hut. So I haven't played this little bit. Let's go to facilities. And there's a lot of themed ones. Can I make this bigger? Oh, okay. So in the staff facilities, we have African themed buildings. I'm watching a movie with my mom, but I will keep this open and watch when I'm done. Oh, Emmett, thank you. I love you. Thank you. Okay. African. Um, I have some downloads I got from the Steam Workshop. Um, we have aquatic research. We have Arctic. Arctic. Oh, I didn't mean to click on Australia. We have Australia. We have classic, which is just like brick. We have conservation, which I think is pretty sick. Like, I'll kind of show you what these look like. I'm just making you guys look at these tiny little thumbnails on a super low latency stream, which probably has the worst resolution you can't even see. So, look at this. That's what the conservation style looks like. We have our Nordic, our Arctic, Australian. I'll move it a little slower. I know the faster my screen moves, the more pixelated it gets for you guys. Um, Classic. We have East Asian. Wow. We have Egyptian. We have European. I don't know what that means, what that says. He liked the one before classic. He said it's most African. Where was classic? So classic was here. So Australian, like this one. Is this the one? I'll keep it on here until you say yes or no. Yes, okay. So we have a small one or a big one. We're gonna make a big zoo. We're thinking big. Think big, think epic. We're gonna make it epic. We're gonna make it big. This is big keeper hut times. I don't remember how to rotate it. He said the drawings are, I don't know. I think he's thinking Lion King. Oh, they're cute. We're doing Australian themed jungle. How do I? Oh no. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. This could be bad. I didn't want to sneeze into the mic, so I really stifled it. Okay. I might have to look up how to play this game. I don't know how to. Let's make the paths first. That's what we. I'm remembering everything now. We have to make the path. So we will make this, don't worry. Um, we need to go to paths and do like a nice jungle one, and I think the most wild one. I have 50 zoos, but I don't know how to play because it's been months, Chloe. You're not understanding. We're gonna do a natural path. Oh, oh, one moment, please. Hmm, okay, 7 meters wide. This is our most wild path that we can get to be like our jungle. Now we're gonna do some little offshoot paths. Oh, forgive me. And then do it like this. And make them very good and even. Okay, and then we're gonna kind of see how big our buildings are gonna be from here. So, facilities, our keeper hut. Oh, look, my muscle memory. I knew that Z turns it. So, I guess I don't want it like right at the end. What do you? He's got his cow ear. Okay, real quick, we took Frodo to Petco to go pick out some toys, and he picked out a beef trachea. He ate that whole thing already. He picked out this cow ear. So I'm sorry if you can hear that. He got like a football that has tennis ball fabric around it. He got 2 tennis balls, and he got a new like plastic bone thing that he can chew on. And then he also got a hedgehog toy. So that's what happened today. Put that keeper hut right there, and then the rest of our stuff is going to be just like this. Oh, oh my. Okay, so the other Australian things have like tin roofs that are a little rusty. Oh my gosh, Frodo. Guys, if it's too loud, let me know and I'll take it away from him. Okay, it's a little loud. Frodo, I know this is what you want right now, but it is way too loud for this type of environment. So we're gonna give you something that's a little more quiet. Um, We're gonna give you a bone. You guys are coming with me over here. All right, here are your bones. Let's get you all settled. Okay, up here. Sit. Good boy. Okay, he's got his stuff. What a legend. All right. We're gonna do, where are we on the menu? A smaller quarantine. Oh, that looks so shitty. This one has art on the side. So we're gonna do this one. I want the paths to be bigger. I didn't realize how big these buildings were. Okay. Very good. Hello, Frodo. And Simba. Oh my gosh, these boys are crazy. Simba is going. Brrr. He's running around trying to get Frodo to chase him. Alright, there's our quarantine. Next, we need a staff room. I think that would be kind of cool to have, like, where's the path? Like, right here. Right here would be cool. A trade center. We'll go. Where's the door? Oh my gosh. Oh, the shadow's a little scary as it becomes nighttime. Trade center. Vet surgery. Workshop. I don't know what any of these things do because we're doing sandbox. It doesn't really matter what we put down for the most part. Okay, all of our Australian facilities have been placed. So we're doing very good there. Now we need... we need to make habitats. Okay, so in our Zoopedia, we can see all sorts of information about animals. You can technically put any animal that you want. It doesn't have to be jungle African animals, but we're going to start with jungle African animals. So we're going to do tropical on the continent of Africa. And this is what we get. We have aardvarks, African buffalo, African leopards, Aldabra giant tortoise, black and white ruffed lemur. We're going to go through all of them. A bongo, a bonobo, a common warthog, Egyptian fruit bat, fossa. I've never seen this before. Show me more information. They're only found on Madagascar. Giant tiger land snail, Goliath beetle, Goliath frog, greater flamingo, mandrill, Nile monitor, Nyala, okapi, red river hog, red ruffed lemur. We can start with tortoise. Okay. Reticulated giraffe. I don't know what reticulated means. Ringtail lemur, striped hyena, western chimpanzee, western lowland gorilla. Now, since we're called Gorilla Land, we will definitely be placing gorillas. However, it seems that James has indicated we should start with the tortoise. So let's read a little bit about the tortoise to see what kind of habitat we need to make. And they're only found in the Seychelles. So that's a little crazy. I'm trying to remember. There's so much information. I'm trying to remember what actually. Okay. We need grade 1 boundaries greater than 1.65 feet, and they need 230 meters squared of land. The second one must be the gorilla. Yes. So let's do habitat. Wait, hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. No, we can put all the guest facilities over here. I was just thinking, I forgot that we got all the staff facilities. However, once we actually get guests, we will need to put in like bathrooms and places for them to eat and stuff. So let's do habitat. And, no, sorry, barriers. And I think potties, indeed, Chloe, potties. I want to do, we have unlimited money here, so we're not going to go cheapos. We're going to do thick glass. And it's 2 meters tall, which is plenty for these tortoises. We're going to do one-sided glass. So they can't see us, but we can see them, and that'll keep them very safe and very happy. Okay. This is the one-way glass. Okay, I did the wrong one. This is one-way glass. We want safe and happy tortoises. So here we go. Oh, hang on. It's a little hard because it tries to snap automatically to do like right angles from where you last placed something. Okay. Oh, gee. Goodness gracious. There we go. And then we want a glass habitat gate that's kind of out of the way from where the guests will be. So we want it like right here. And then, yeah, it's one-way glass. So they cannot really see out too much, but we can see in. So now, we are actually going to place a tortoise. We need to see if they like having buddies or not. So we can have up to 1 male and 3 females. Only 1 man allowed because they will fight. So, oh, a gold medal man. Adopt him. Send to zoo. Our zoo has no vets or caretakers. We're gonna hire some people. Every other word? Oh, Chloe. Am I... Oh, gosh. My thing echoes back at me, so when I was speaking loud, it spoke loud back at me. Let me know if I keep cutting out, because if so, I might change to webcam, like I used to. It's shitty audio either way. Staff. Caretaker. Caretaker. Keepers. Mechanic. Security. Vets. And then we want a lot of keepers. They're the main guys. Okay. Chloe, are you serious? Hang on. We're fixing this right now. I'm closing that door. And then we're going to switch the audio. It's going to get so much louder. So turn your volume down a little bit. We're changing the properties to webcam. I hope you like it. Now, Chloe, I'm going to like move this up. Let me know. Does that... Whoa. It's weird because I'm not being like echoed back to myself now. How's the audio? Am I cutting out as much as I was? It's going to be more echoey. You're going to hear more sounds around me. Chloe. We're fixing this. Save. We're quitting. We're figuring this out. Why would it do that? Okay. Chloe, if it's just you, I'm gonna be so mad. Well, is the whole entire audio cutting out, or like just my voice? Or was it also the game and the entire stream?
I'm a little concerned. Lulu, you can hear me perfectly? Chloe, sounds like it's just you. Don't know about the game. Okay, okay, good. Well, now we're on webcam audio, so it'll be okay. Eventually I'll buy like an actual microphone, but I don't really do this enough to really like care to really buy one. Oh, that is cute. Goodness. All right, let's resume. Chloe, if you ruined this stream, I won't. You didn't ruin it. Don't worry. Okay. I'm gonna keep playing. If you guys can't hear me, let me know. Because I'm just gonna do my thing. So we need to pause this because this animal. This is gonna ruin the tour! This animal has some issues. 0% enrichment. We need to get him some enrichment. So we're gonna go here and filter it by species of Aldabra giant tortoise. The tortoise. Thank you, Chloe. We're gonna do like a oh, it's way too big. Oh, jeez. Oh. Beds and shelters. Here we go. Okay, we don't need to filter it by the tortoise. We can just do this. And then, like, I think I've pre-made some before, actually. Oh! This is good. This is what we want. The Anakin meme is what I was thinking of. The shelter is too big. What have I done? Thank you, Chloe. Tortoises need it like that because they can't really step up. Okay, press play and see if that fulfills some of the habitat needs. He needs more shelter. Okay, so we'll make a bigger one. There we go. Now, actually, we want to put more tortoises in here because that's going to determine how much shelter we really need. We're going to buy this one. I mean, adopt this one. We're going to adopt this one. And this one. And now press play. Once they arrive, we'll know how much we have to do. But let's just continue. Aldabra giant tortoise probably is gonna want some good leaves. Some leaves here. Okay, they don't have enough hard shelter, as you can see. So, wait, what are these? These are not tortoises. What have I done? Oh no. These are not. Wait. Get these out of here. Aardvarks. How come no one stopped me? I just adopted 3 aardvarks and threw them in here. The tortoise is like, okay, slay. I know this is not tortoise related, but I thought you would like to know Gavin just bought Wheel of Time. Chloe, I love The Wheel of Time. It's such a good series. I'm gonna make these guys go back to storage. They are not going to be in here with Dr. Morgan. Okay. That was so embarrassing. Aardvarks. Look, they're clearly aardvarks. What the fuck? What did it... How to... Aldebra. Okay. 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 So we have our tortoises coming. Now, let's give them like a big ol' food things. I think that's enough food. Yeah. Oh no, they need more shelter for sure. Okay, everyone. Remember when I read Wheel of Time to you, but it was just like book 12 and I know what was going on. It's all made up words. Yeah, it was very fun. That was fun for me, at least. I hope you enjoyed it. We're giving these guys all shelter. There we go. These tortoises are so small. Why do they need so much shelter? But okay. Here we go. And then they like toys. It was fun. I was very surprised to hear what I thought was a place was in fact actually a pregnant woman. Yeah, that was crazy. Need more trees. More food trees. And more toys. Give them some scent markers so that they'll sniff. They like toys. That's so adorable. They like a dog ball, a rubber ducky, a block of frozen fruit. And then their terrain, though, isn't quite what they need. So I need to see what terrain they like. They need more sand. And that's it. Okay. So we're going to give them more sand. Chloe knows that they need a sand pit. Oh my goodness, Chloe. So their sand pit is going to be like... okay. And water. And water. Thank you, Shamar. We need to give them water. Welcome to the stream. Let's see, habitat. I was just like, nah, they're fine. They can be thirsty. Here we go, here we go. Let's give them a water pipe. Okay, this wasn't a thing. Those some thirsty torts. Last time I played this, you could like put things right up to the wall, but I think they updated it so you can't do that anymore. So I might have to make the habitats a little bigger than I used to. We're gonna put it right here. And they still need more sand. Okay, we'll go back to the sand now. Make that a little bigger. Woohoo! Oh, they love it. Oh, they're so happy. Okay. So their last meal quality was bad, and we have infinite money. This is Sandbox. Yeah, they have a visitor. Look how many people. Oh, they love the torts. Oh, that's so cute. Look how lame this thing is. I'm normally very good at getting habitats, so we'll make it better. We're gonna Their environment, they could use some more coverage. So we're gonna get African tropical plants. I think, oh, some palm trees would be sick. We love palm trees. I kind of want small ones because they're small torts. Give them some more coverage that way. Make it look a bit more like a jungle because I forgot we're doing like a jungle. So let's give them... Oh, look at this guy. He's so cute. Kind of do some plants. Yeah, play jungle. Oh, amazing. Do like a big old banana palm over here. Do another one over here. I don't want to go overboard, but I might because I get excited about the plants. And we can do like a fern. So when they're in here, they feel like they have like, I guess they have the walls, but they feel a little more in the jungle. And like some of these. Rotate them so they're not all like identical. Oh, they're so slow. Hello. We can also name the turtles or the tortoises. So we have 3 females and one and one male. If you guys want to come up with names, we can name them. Century plant. We'll do little ones. That's floating. Get over there. Gloria, of course. Gloria, Cody. For those of you who don't know, which is everyone but me and Clojo, 14, we grew up with Russian tortoises named Cody and Gloria. That's all I got, people. I want to hear other names. Let's put one of these in here. Oh, actually, this one doesn't look too healthy. They're kind of brown at the bottom. Did you hear the squeak? That's Frodo. He has his Christmas squirrel. You have a Christmas squirrel? Come here. Oh, you guys can see him. Hey, buddy. Look at your toy. That's so cool. He's just panting so hard. Huh. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. He wants to be involved. Lulu says hi, Frodo. She says hi. Yeah, Chloe says hi. Thank you. Thank you for kisses. Thank you. He gives kisses on command, so anytime you say kisses, he'll try and kiss you. Look at all the monkeys here to see the tortoises. Yo quiero volver a ser mono. That means I want to return to monkey in Spanish. Quiero volver a ser mono. I think, oh, I want to give them rocks so that they can bask in the sun. Think about wife. Regret. Oh, Chloe, I haven't seen that video in a hot minute. Let's give them a rock near the wall. Whoops. Whoa, the way the texture moves is kind of trippy when you rotate it. Right? A basking rock for them to bask in the sun. All right. I think that's plenty for now. We want to put us up some educational resources, though. Thanks, Brandon. Love you. Brandon's gonna go pick up a pizza. He's a sweetie. Hi.
You need the wallet to buy the pizza.
You need the wallet.
I can't buy the pizza without the wallet.
Do you want my card?
I need the wallet to buy the pizza. I have cash. I need the wallet to buy the pizza.
He says, I need the wallet to buy the pizza. I need the pizza to buy the wallet. W pizza. Thank you, Lulu. What's this? Oh, okay. Education, education. We can't get distracted. We want guest facilities. Maybe? No. Media. Here we go. Okay. We have some pre-made media boards. Like, I made a South African education media board, which I didn't really make it. There was already a frame. I just put it with the TV and made it into a little blueprint. Because normally you just get the TV. Hi, Frodo. Habitat Education Board. This is what it looks like by default. And then I think I might have like a, I don't know, African one or something. We're eating pizza for dinner too. Nice! I love that. Education. Alright. We can think about the aesthetic later. For now, the people need to know what they're looking at. And they're Aldabra giant tortoises. Oh, and we want speakers for each and every one. And now we have to assign each one to Aldabra giant tortoise. So now they can see like what they're called, how endangered they are, what biome they're found in. I don't know what that means. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You can actually put your own images in here if you want, but I don't have any Aldabra giant tortoise photos just on hand, so thank you, Lulu. Educational content about the tortoise. So this is cool, and now they know they can learn about the tortoises. These are giant tortoises. Thank you, Chloe. That's basically what the education probably says. All right. Oh, let's put a path all around, actually. I think that'd be nice. So that they can see the tortoises from all the points of view. Oh, whoa. Hang on. Sorry, that got a little crazy. Put this back out to 7 meters. Then go back down to 4 meters wide. Right? Oh, the way it wants to snap is weird. There we go. If the night cycle is too dark, let me know and I can just put it to daytime. I can't remember how, but I know I've done it before, so I can figure it out. And then gorillas are next. So we want tropical Africa. It's going to be Western lowland gorilla. So they need, oh, this is where they're found. That's pretty cool. They need grade 3 climb proof, more than 16.5 feet. They need water, at least 6.5 feet deep. Oh my goodness, they need climbing. Okay, so these guys are going to be a little more complicated than the Aldabra giant tortoises, okay? So, we made the right decision on location for Gorilla Zoo. We did. Mumina, giant tortoise, is about to mate. Let's look at the tortoises for a minute. I didn't even get to show you guys the tortoises. Don't worry, you don't really see anything. They just kind of look at each other. And then close your eyes. This has to be the most shocking and magnificent centerpiece exhibit, I think, kazoo name. Okay, we can spend a while on this next exhibit. We gotta rename these tortoises. Hungry! Oh, their meal quality I need to make better. I can't remember how to do that. Let me... Food quality, grade 3. There's a lot of menus and information in here. Give them privacy! Okay, Lulu, I'm sorry. They aren't fans of the fruit ice block. I don't even know where it went. Okay. Rename them. Oh, up here. Cody. And let's find this one. Will be Dada. Okay, that's a cute name. We're not changing that one. Mumina will now be Gloria. And this is Amina, I guess. In front of the tall back palm tree. This game is so complete, has so much stuff to do. I love it. I know! You should play it, Lulu. I think you'd love it. Ice block. I don't know where the ice block is at. Okay. Gorillas. Habitat. Barriers first. We're gonna do climb proof. I want them to see the people. You know what? I want to, yeah, we'll do this, regular glass. The people want to interact. The height, okay, so it tells me in feet how high it's supposed to be, and then when I start building, it's meters. Okay, we can just start building though. For now. Making big gorilla exhibit. Lulu stands meters. Okay. Sorry, I get hiccups. This is our gorilla exhibit. Now we have plenty to do here. So first and foremost, let's actually put a door. Would be good. Put a door right here. And then in the paths, do our, this one. There we go. We're gonna put a gorilla in here and then do our habitat from there like we did with the other one. If you do things wrong, like if the fence was too short for the gorillas, would they wreak havoc and attack the people? Or would they stay put still? Or would they just simply leave? So actually, one of my zoos that I showed you in the beginning called Terror Zoo is actually my American Desert Zoo, where the cougars got out and I thought they would attack people, but they didn't. The people ran away to the butterfly house and the cougars just kind of like walked around. They didn't care to attack the people, and then they got tranquilized by vets. Yeah, the cougars got out, and then I was like, well, why didn't they attack? Maybe it's the species. And so I made like this habitat where animals could just get out, and I added all the predators in the game there and let them escape, and the people were running, and but they wouldn't attack. And I looked it up, and apparently animals do not attack the people in Planet Zoo. What animals do I have? Welcome to the stream, Sledge Sports. So right now we only have these guys. Let's get a little camera on them. Aldabra giant tortoises. So we just barely started this zoo, but we're gonna make it gorilla centric. We're gonna make a big gorilla habitat. After I got our first Aldabra giant tortoise, I accidentally adopted 3 aardvarks thinking that they were tortoises. So we have some of those in storage too. We'll find out what to do with them soon enough. We're doing things by specific sections. Not this time. I did in the past, but I think for this stream, we're just gonna do just like chaos. Just whatever we feel like. I'm like, I want to do some tortoises over here. We'll put the gorillas over here, and then whatever animal we want to do next, we'll just put them over there. And we're kind of doing chaos mode. Yes, we named our animals. We named this one Gloria. We named this one Cody. But then our other two tortoises, I didn't know what to name them, so their names are still up for grabs. As long as it's appropriate, we'll name it whatever you guys suggest. These two girl giant tortoises here still need names. We need some Brazilian animals. Lulu, this is an African zoo, but if you want Brazilian animals, we'll do it. It's pretty random her nephew decided on some of the things, which is why we are Gorilla Zoo. Yeah. So we have these. Matilda. Okay. Matilda. We still have one more female tortoise who needs a name. Matilda is so precious. I know, that's a cute name. I love that name. Yeah, we're in Chaos Zoo mode. When we first created this zoo, like, 50 minutes ago, my nephew named it Gorilla Land, I think. Or Gorilla Zoo, I can't remember. What is it called? Yeah, Gorilla Land. And wanted it to be an African jungle zoo, so that's what we're doing. Alright, let's buy some... adopt some Western Lowland gorillas. Let's look at how many we can have. So we can have 3 to 6, up to 1 male, and up to 5 females. So we're gonna adopt 5 females and 1 male, put them all into the exhibit, or this habitat, before we even build anything, and then pause it. Because then we don't know. It's easier for me to see like what we need, because the animal statistics tell you what they need as you build. So I was just there. Mark it. We're gonna adopt Ollie. Now keep in mind we can rename any of these guys. They do not have to keep these names. Adopt Fola. Send to zoo. Send to zoo. And I think I accidentally have one in storage that we haven't sent. In Trade Center. Send to zoo. As you can see in our storage, these are the 3 aardvarks that I accidentally adopted. Okay, they're on their way. And also, remember to stay hydrated, guys. Harambe. Harambe was a phenomenon. Harold? Okay, we can name him Harold instead of Harambe. This is our single male. His name will be Harold. Harambe's a little controversial, I suppose. And then how many females did I adopt? I was not counting. I don't think it was enough. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Holly. Yes, we will name one Holly. Or wait, do you mean to name the tortoise Holly or the gorilla Holly? Because we still have one tortoise that needs a name, if so. The gorilla, okay. Holly. There we go. What a sweet. Oh, she's incubating bordellosis, so the vet is taking her away to take care of her. And same with that one. All right. We'll just build the habitat where we have it for now. Can we name one of the gorillas Mary Ann spelled like that? Yeah. And then Rhaenys. Oh, that's a cool name. Isn't that the girl from Game of Thrones? I almost said Dungeons and Dragons. Game of Thrones. Okay, so Mary Ann. And then the other gorillas got taken. So let's add another one. Those gorillas will come back. They're just at the vet. The tortoise should be named Rita. Oh, Rita's such a good name. Alright, let's send this girl here. House of Dragon. Oh, yeah. I've seen that show. Right. Gloria. Cody. Matilda. Where's our 4th girl? Or our 3rd girl? Amina is now going to be called Rita. Hello, Rita. Look at those sweeties. When do I stream Planet Zoo? I actually never really stream. I used to stream like once a week because I felt like it, and then I haven't streamed in like 6 months. So I'm thinking about doing it more because I just kind of do this for fun. But I love Planet Zoo and I want to get back into it. So, I mean, if people want to watch it, I can stream it like once a week or something. But, yeah. Alright, so this girl is going to be named Rhaenys. Oh, whoa. Oh, that scared me. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Slush Sports. I need to turn down the sound for subs. I don't remember how to do that. It's been so long since I set up the stream. So I suppose any subscriptions will be jump scares, and that's okay. There we go. Rhaenys. Okay, so when Oblivion is remastered, will you please stream it? That would make my whole world. I'm gonna buy it first thing too. I know! I love Oblivion so much. Here's Holly, Rhaenys, an unnamed girl, Marianne, and Harold. So we have... It was leaked that maybe this year. That would be cool. Alright, let's pause it. Because as you can see, the welfare of these gorillas is at 22% and it's in the red. So we need to look at what they need. They need more space. I made the habitat too small. They need better terrain, they need plants, they need shelter, and they need enrichment. Let's see. Where is my... Okay, land area is 2896 meters squared. 2896. So if we have... This should be enough. If we have 5 adults, the meters squared... Oh, it's because they need space to climb. Okay, they need 140 meters squared of climbing. Water, they need 20 feet wide, 6.5 feet deep. I do have some of the DLCs. I don't remember how to check which ones I have. I have... Just looking at my construction... Oh, DLC. Oh. That's not the button. In filters, content pack. Okay. So the packs that I have are Africa, Aquatic. Some of these are base game. I don't remember which ones of these are DLCs. Africa, Aquatic, Arctic. Do I have Arid? I do have Arid. Australia. I don't have Barnyard. I have Conservation. I don't have Eurasia. I have Europe and Grasslands in North America. Oceania, South America, Southeast Asia, Tropical, Twilight, Wetlands. So I have a lot, but not all of them. Okay. These guys. Back to their overview. Oh, I have to click on the guy. Thank you. Alright. Habitat. Shelter. Wait. What about their terrain? More climbing area. Let's put a big jungle gym in here for them. So we're going to sort by species, and these are Western lowland gorillas. We want climbing stuff for them. That one's a little weird. I don't know about this one. I like ones like this. What's that? Like this one's pretty cool. Give them a few. This one's more like for big cats, I think. Same with this one. This one's kind of cool though. Oh, this one. Maybe. Actually, it's a little flat. This looks very gorilla. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. I was gonna mute when I sneezed and then it didn't happen. Sorry. press play for a second and let their stats update. Okay, so that kind of... Okay, so that counts as climbing area. They need more hard shelter, though. So we want to do, like, a pretty big shelter. One that they can climb on. If there's no gorillas left to name, can we change mine to George instead of Harold, please? James came in and wanted to help, so he said George. Of course. We only have one male gorilla. So we can name him George. There we go. Alright, another shelter. Let's play and see. Hard shelter at 92%. So we'll just... Whoa! That one's different than the one I just used. He's so happy, thank you. You're welcome. Do this one. That looks a little silly. Okay, we're gonna move that like over here or something. And then move the other shelter close to the wall too, so that people can actually kind of see the gorillas. Okay. So now, oh no, they're revolting. Many guests think tickets are underpriced. So they are upset because we're treating the animals awfully, and that's because we're still working on their habitat, guys. Don't they see it's under construction? Those activists will always get you. No, they're mad about the habitat, but they are mad about the ticket prices too. I feel like I have some pre-made things we could use here. I don't know what I'm looking for though. Oh, small animal climbing frames. They must understand we are busy bees working. These are all small animal climbing frames. Okay, that's fine. We'll filter back with the guy, the gorilla. There we go. Okay, a tool puzzle feeder. That's so cute. Wait, we can't place anything else yet. We have to do their terrain first. So their terrain, they need more short grass. They have way too much long grass, and they need more soil. And they could do with some more rock, but it's not necessary. So, short grass. Too much short grass. We could do some rock. Make that a little bigger. Pretty cool. Okay, they want some soil. We'll put soil underneath their jungle gyms. I don't know why I put rock under there. That's a little dangerous. And then they want less long grass, which I think is just all around the edges. All right, they like the terrain. So they need a lot of coverage. Whoops. To click on everything again. Plants. Here we go. Tropical African plants. Let's go with, I want trees first and foremost. So we have a few sizes of this tree. Give them some good places to like climb and stuff. Although we don't want them to climb out of the exhibit, that would be crazy. So we don't want them too close to the barriers. More water. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to give them water. We'll make like, we'll give them a good spot. All right. I don't like all this rock here anyway. Less intense. We'll move these trees. We'll put them somewhere else too. And then we want the water to also be kind of with the wall so that they can see the gorillas swim. The guests can, I mean. So we will go this way. They need it at least 6 feet deep and like 20 feet wide. I have no idea how much that is actually going to look like. Oh, I forgot. It gets all like, when you do the train over by the wall, it gets all sharp like that. So I'm going to try and make it look a little more gradual. And then the gorillas can jump off here into the water if they want. I don't think this game has that animation, but it's a cool idea. Alright, so I'm just going to see how wide this is by putting water in there really quick. And then pressing play and clicking on a gorilla. They told me they needed water on the Zoopedia. I swear. Yeah. But I guess they don't need it, so that means whatever we do, they're happy with it. So I think they're happy with this. And I like that. Let's make it a little deeper here though, so that they like swim. Right. I guess it's fine that it's kind of like that. Then put the water. Whoa! Oh, that was way too deep. Like that deep, I mean. Alright. Now, we still need more things, of course. We need enrichment, we need more plants. I'm gonna put a couple enrichment items around and then we'll do some more plants, because the coverage says it's good, but I want it to look more jungle-y. So first, enrichment items. We're gonna give them a couple puzzle feeders. We'll put the puzzle feeder right here where people can see. Right here. Here, let's pull this up. And then give them like a, oh yeah, we'll get more plants, don't worry. A large fixed roller feeder would be cool. Like right here. And here. A forage box. Right here. A suspended forager. That's cool. Put those around. Keep their enrichment high. The water needs some shrubbery. I agree. I agree. We'll get to it. This like over here. Okay, so we need more toy enrichment. Oh. And then climbable, okay. Toy enrichment, give them some sprinklers. Right here. They like that. And then give them a musical keyboard to play for the people. Right here. A grab ball. A cardboard box. Oh, it's raining. I forgot that there's weather in this game. I'm going to turn that off because it's probably making it very pixelated on the stream. It's a game. Sandbox. I forgot where everything is, so we're just gonna look. Oh, I don't want the animals to die or get sick. I don't want them to die from getting old. Okay. Let them live. I will. I cannot remember how to turn. Those are controls. I can't remember how to make it daytime and no weather because I've done it before. We'll find it. Just give me a minute. Weather effects. What's effects? Can I turn it off though? Okay. Well, looks like we're not. It's dark and it's raining, and I don't like that. But I can look it up really quick. Planet Zoo, turn off weather and date and night.
Pizza's here.
Pizza's here! Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, we're gonna take a quick 10-minute break. We will be back in 10 minutes. Well, well, well. Here we are again. Sorry for that brief intermission. I did want to eat pizza, but I don't want to eat pizza in front of people on the internet, so didn't want to be weird. Press play. There we go. Okay, so more. I think we're done with enrichments. We can work on plants. Let me double check. Oh, their meal quality. We're gonna fix. They want more toy enrichment. A mirror mobile. Yup. We're back. Let's put a mirror mobile. I think it'd be fun for the mirror mobiles to be kind of like right here. And then they're at 100% there. It says interspecies bonus. What species do they work with? Oh, red river hogs. We might add some of these to the habitat then if they can coexist. That would be kind of cool. Let's look at what these guys like. Let's just worry about the plants first. Back to environment. Okay, we definitely want some shrubbery with the water. Oh, my controls are all of a sudden all wonky. Let's move this up so that they're not like. Okay. I'm trying to look how much it's floating above the water. Some of these are higher than others, so we're just gonna do. Well, hi Frodo. He's peeking through the blinds at people. Oh, Frodo, don't cry. Oh, did you hear him? He just went home. The plants are your favorite part? Good. Because it takes a long time, so I hope you enjoy it. You think I'm talking to you? Come here. Come here. Oh boy. Say hi to the people. Say hi to the people. So good. Okay. Okay. Hello. Chloe says hi, Frodo. Okay. His back legs are on the bed and his front legs are on my lap on the chair somehow. Thank you. Give me a kiss. Thank you. Do you see how he goes before he kisses? He like grimaces at you. Alright. Alright. We gotta get back to the. Don't take my headset off. We gotta get back to the game. Do you understand? Alright, good job. Boy, sit. Good job. Okay. Okay. Oh, Kelsey's here. Oh my goodness, Kelsey. Thank you for joining. We're making a gorilla land because my nephew James has named this zoo Gorilla Land. We're in an African tropical jungle. Here's our zoo so far. We have all of our staff facilities here. We have 4 giant tortoises. Their names have been named by the chat. Rita. Fabio. Oh, he's a baby. He was just born. We didn't name him that. Matilda. Cody. Here's another baby named Mudzimoyo. And Gloria. We've also named the gorillas. Those tortoises keep expecting offspring. Holly. We didn't name this one yet. This girl. We need to name her still. Marianne. George. Oh, there's the last one. My camera's being weird. And Rhaenys. what happens when there are too many baby torts. So if there's too many animals in an exhibit, and that includes offspring, it gets overcrowded. So we have to sell them. Name the girl Millie. Okay. Let's find her. This one? This one? Hold on. There's too many menus on the screen. I think it's this one. Yep. Millie. Millie was enjoying the sprinklers. Sometimes I forget. Part of the appeal of this game is just watching the animals be animals. But we're not ready for that until we're done with our plants, because this is looking very blank and we need much more. Nature. We don't want too many lily pads, but we want enough where it's like, it looks natural. So they're gonna gather by like the corners a bit. You know, all these corners of lily pads at the edges. Maybe, yeah. And then I think we have like mangrove trees. That's not this. They're gonna be down here. Rock trees. Sausage tree? Never seen that before. This must be new to the game. I do not remember that. Strangler figs can look cool next to the water. But first I want to see if we can find... Ooh, weeping willows! I don't think the mangrove trees are at this part of the world, I guess. Yeah, okay. This one has those roots that come out that would look cool, like over the water. So we're gonna kind of put a tamarind tree here with those roots sticking out a little bit. Okay, that's a little too far up. Let's move it down a little bit. Okay, Chloe. There we go. Okay, and then we'll put like some more trees and then we'll get working. Oh, here's the mangrove trees. Yeah. Those mangrove trees that just reach their roots for the water. It's pretty cool. We gotta put on something a little more gradual. No, that is floating. It needs to be not floating. Let's see what each of these looks like. Ooh, this one's cool. Put like another mangrove right here. There we go. Alright, so we got some trees. Get maybe... Where were those strangler figs that were kind of cool? Sausage trees. There we go. I think this... Ooh. These would be perfect for them to climb on, the gorillas. These look way cooler than those other trees. We're gonna keep those other trees there. But I really like these ones. And we can't keep them too close to the barriers or else they will escape. So we'll put shorter plants over there. Put one like right there. I really like this sideways one. It's pretty sick. Have it facing over here so they can go like from their habitat thingy to the tree. Would that be cool? Hold on. There's a lot going on. There we go. Yeah. And then this little one. This little one can go against the sides. not going. Oh, it is going through. Okay. I didn't realize that the leaves would go through there, so we're gonna have to fix those ones. So it doesn't look too dumb. Okay. Right there. I was too close to that other tree. Wouldn't make any sense in the natural world. Right there. Alright, and then more trees. I want more, because I want it to be like all topped out. Put a tree in the water? Ooh, that would be sick. Which tree though? Maybe the strangler fig? Like, oh my gosh, this camera work is confusing me. Like one of these? A large one? Medium one? Small one's too small. Whoa. Oh, the weeping willows. We can't forget to put one of these here next to the water. Make sure it's not, oh yeah, it's going outside the glass. Put it like right. I'm very torn about where I want to put this dang tree. Going over the water. And then put like a coastal mangrove tree in the water. If I can find it again. There we go. I like this one a lot. One of these. Not too close to the other ones. Maybe that's too many. We need shrubbery. Put some ferns around. Wait. There we go. Oh, that gorilla sound scared me. Just in like your right ear. Goodness. This thing is floating. We're gonna fix that in a little bit. Oops. It's hard to make things not float in this game. So here's our first kind that we're putting around. And then we'll get a different kind, and we'll just do that with each little shrubbery. Put a couple big ones around. That one a little lower. Strangler fig? What about it, Chloe? Like in the center of the pond? And if so, which one? The medium one or the really tall one? This habitat is looking good. Thank you, Sludge Sports. I normally have a hard time with the habitats, actually making them look good, because I'll just be in the middle of it like I am now. Like, it's not complete, obviously, and I'll just be like, that's good enough. I want to do the jaguars now. And so I need to actually commit to one habitat and complete it. They threw the box in the pond! Gorillas are absolutely wild. Oh my gosh, look at this floating one I put there. We cannot do that. I love weeping willows too, Chloe. Okay, this is looking a little blank. We gotta fix this. Oh, in the sunset. Look at this! Aside from the cardboard box, it looks very serene. But we still have more work to do. Sentry plant? This looks very desert-y. I don't know if it's not very green, it's like sage colored. Okay, we have plenty of bird's nest ferns, so we can start doing banana palms, which get a little bigger. And I like these because they have longer stalks, so they can kind of go deeper in the water. Excuse me. Except the camera is really starting to confuse me. I'm having a little bit of a hard time. That looks like Nernroot. It does. The habitat needs to be bigger. Does it? I gotta put more of these out here too while I'm doing these ones. How much bigger are you thinking? I can put these like right up here. Gorilla's about to have offspring. These gorillas are reproducing. We might have to give them all birth control. Same with the tortoises. They're just gonna keep reproducing while we're in the middle of making habitats. This is the size of my quokka enclosure, and we have like 5. What's a quokka? Let me look that up real quick. Oh, those are so cute. 400 square miles? Alec! Oh, uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Okay. Alec, this land area is currently 2,564 meters squared. I think your chat is coming in about 5 minutes late to you. Stranger Fig comment was long ago. I like the Weeping Willow instead. Oh! That might be a problem. If my chat is coming to me later. I hope that doesn't happen too often. We might have to move over to Twitch. In future ones. Name the baby of Rhaenys Lenore. Alright, let's find her. Wait, what am I clicking? Habitat, animals, Akua. Alright, we're naming her. Wait, is this Rhaenys' child? Yes, you're right. Okay. Lenore. That's so cute. I was being dumb. Somehow I rewinded the video and wasn't caught up. Chloe. Remember earlier in stream when I was cutting out, but it was only for you? And I was freaking out because I thought things weren't working, but it was just you. That was fun. Oh, these keep floating. No, it's okay, Chloe. You're good. Alright, continue on with the banana palms. But if you guys feel like we're getting a little too heavy on any of these plants and we need to move to a different kind, you just let me know. It was cutting off for me too, but now it's better. Okay. I'm worried. I don't know enough about streaming to know why that would happen. Because we switched mics and both of my mics are shitty. It's okay, Frodo. He's crying. I don't know if it's an internet thing or what. I'm supposed to have really good internet. Supposed to. I'm not very techy. Does that look fine? Is this too many banana palms? This might be too many big ones. Let's just do one over here. And then put like a small one. Oh, oh. right over here. Those gorillas sound like brutes or elites from Halo, and they're freaking me out. Oh, palms. Would palm trees... This says Africa tropical. Do palm trees really fit our vibe? Let's put some of these to make it look like there's more undergrowth in the jungle, because jungles are supposed to be wild. They're supposed to have a lot of undergrowth and ferns and plants. When we look at it from above, we want to see no, like, grass. I want it like a jungle. It's too many of the same tree. Oh, that's cute trees. These gorillas just keep getting boxed up. I'm trying to make sure that they still have little clearings around where they sleep and where they climb, though. Let's do... We've looked at those. Can oil palm? I don't know. Giant rhubarb. This is indeed a jungle. Thank you, Chloe. Oh, this looks very jungly. Giant rhubarb. Oh, shucks. Now that's a jungle plant, I'd say. But where do I want it? Do I want it overlapping other plants? Looks like the world's last Eden. The last paradise. I really like this giant rhubarb. It's really helping with like the undergrowth feel, the wild feeling. We want to put like, that one's too big, but we can kind of make like a little wall behind their behind their thing, so that they have a little privacy from prying eyes of tourists. Because, you know, I've been catering to these tourists a lot and thinking, oh, it'll be cool if like they can see the little puzzle box through the thing. But this is not about the tourists. This is about the gorillas. I don't care about these customers. They come to my door and they show up signs and say that I'm taking awful care of my animals. And to them I say, I'm still working on it. And it's about the animals and not them. Thank you, Chloe. And Frodo is crying. This is about the animals. Frodo's crying to leave the bedroom, so I'm gonna let him out real quick. Just give me a minute. Come on, buddy. That's what you want. Go in and out. Okay. He doesn't actually want to leave. He just wants the door open so that he can come and go. Alright. So we're looking pretty sparse around here. And here. So, again, we don't want to cover it too much so that we can't see any of the gorillas. Us, not the tourists. Us, the viewers. Where's our rhubarb stuff that I was just using? Here it is. Okay. But this rhubarb is doing wonders on the jungle scene. Like the gorilla can like come through here and forage, and then he goes through the leaves and he sees his puzzle box. I love that for him and her. Most of our gorillas are girls. We only have one boy, actually. I think I know what's going on with the camera, though. It's this wall, because the camera runs into the wall and then wants to, like, ride up the wall. Imagine having a viewing dome in a gorilla enclosure. We would all be dead. You mean, like, a glass dome like in the center where they just surround you. I went to the zoo with my cousin once, and the gorillas did not like him. When they looked at him through the glass, they punched it. That would be pretty cool, though. Ooh, let's put small ones. No, a medium one. More shade. If the sun can get through, we're not in a real jungle. Everyone take notes. Did you hear about the leaked DLC in Planet Zoo? I did not. The leaked DLC. We still working on stuff? For new DLCs, I mean? And my camera's getting so discombobulated. Or I'm getting so discombobulated from the camera. It's called the Continental Pack. What does that mean? What does that entail? Oh, Frodo! Frodo's not used to me talking so much, because normally when I'm on the computer, I'm not streaming, I'm just sitting and playing a game or something by myself. And so I think he's getting confused hearing me talking to you guys, and he thinks I'm talking to him, but I'm not looking at him or petting him or anything, and I think he's getting upset. He's getting jealous or something. Confused. I know. Poor buddy. The worst part of the game is dealing with all the staff stuff. Yeah, that's why I like to use Sandbox. I've never actually played the game. Like, I did the tutorial, and I was like, okay, I'm over it. I just want to put cats in enclosures and stuff. Because my favorites are the big cats, for sure. They keep boxing these gorillas up. I think the game thinks that they're escaping, so we're going to change a setting real quick. For the animals. I think enable escapes. We are enabling escapes, so I don't know why they're... If you disable animal escaping, it, like, if they climb too high, or if the game thinks that they're going to escape the enclosure, it boxes them up and puts them at the entrance again. And that's what it looks like is happening, but escapes are enabled, so I don't know why it's freaking out. I don't have a regular food thing for them, or water thing. Do I? No, I don't. I never gave them basic food and water. I know they can drink from this, and they have food enrichment, but they need, like, an actual feeding platform. Like... Frodo's peeking out the blinds. Like, right up here would be cool. Oh, wait, but the keepers have to get to the thing, so I can't put it up there, I think. Alright. We're gonna put it there, and then move this over here, and move this. Right. Like, here. And then there is their feeding platform. The keepers can get to it. It's right there by the door. And then we can just in case, give them like a water thing. Right. We're moving this, because that's where I want the water to go. Moving it right under here. They'll love that. Oops. I did not mean to sink that into the ground. But it's nice that all the building controls are coming back to my memory now. Okay. Put a little more over here. Get some small plants, like these, ooh, these flowers. This looks so good. Thank you, Chloe. Put some flowers around. Hope that they're not floating. I guess I really do just have to go right up to it and make sure it's not floating. Some flowers by the sides of the water. Whoa, whoa. The controls are backwards all of a sudden. It's weird. Oh, did you get a toy? He's gathering all of his toys. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, all of his toys are on the ground next to me and on the bed. He wants to play. This is his wine bottle, which has a fake bottle inside. Good job! Good catch! Good job! Alright, he's got energy. You brought me 2 bones. Okay, let me just show you everything he just brought me. Without me realizing these were not here earlier. And that gorilla's pooping in the back. That's great. Okay, a wine bottle. Here you go. A Santa squirrel. A rawhide bone. Plastic bone. He's got another bone on the bed. This bone. This teddy bear. He's taking all of these out of his toy box. He has another rawhide bone over there and a rabbit. How many toys is that? He's having so much fun. He's just jumping on the bed and throwing the toy off, letting it fall down so that he can go get it. Oh no! You see what I mean? Go get him! Get him! Good job. He's a sweetie. He's just chaos incarnate. And now that we're using the webcam, I'm sure you can hear every single sound he's making. I'm so sorry. Ooh, let's put some flowers over here. And then some non-blooming ones too. Some of these might be floating, but I'm starting to get to the point where sometimes I care and sometimes I don't. Elephant plant ear. Ooh. Making it look a lot more like undergrowth around here. What you got down there? That is the cat bed, sir. I have a cat bed under my desk, and it's this big. And he just started tackling it. This is not a toy, sir. That's not a toy, sir. I know. Crazy guy. Alright. here. This is a lot of elephant ear plants. This is gonna fill up all those barren areas that keep bugging me when I look around the enclosure. We're doing these large ones first, and then we'll get some of those smaller ones. It might be too much. Some might argue this is a little much. And to them I say, you're probably right. Ooh, these go like against the walls. I'm so happy with how jungly this is. I'm glad. Look, these are like half plants specifically to be against the wall like this. So that'll help too, for sure. Just make sure it's like even with the wall. Whoa. But we can't do this in the corners. It's a 180-degree plant. I wish I could play music in the background. Like, my friend does music in the background of his stream, and people can request songs in the chat and stuff. But I don't know how to do that. Protesters have arrived at my zoo. Guys, where are you? Stop! What are you protesting? All these alerts? Tickets are underpriced and there's no donation boxes? Well, protesters, if you're coming here, then you can donate to the animals and help them have better lives. You are in control of this. There's no need to complain about these problems when you can be the solution. Look how many babies! Okay, we need to give all these animals birth control. We're pausing this right now. They're having way too many babies. All of them. Give contraceptives to this animal. No more baby. Look how many turtles there are! Oh no. Let's save it where we're at. Also stay hydrated. I get too into the game and I just forget I gotta drink water. Okay. I know why the protesters are here now. It's because of the severe overcrowding of the tortoises. Oh my god. This is so bad. Let's click on one and see how they're doing. Oh, welfare is at 87%, but they don't have enough shelter or food enrichment for all the people. I mean, all of the tortoises. So, that guy is cleaning up their waste, Chloe, with a vacuum. Alright, guys, let's count how many. There's 17. We started with 4, and now there are 17. So we're going to take all of them except for our first 4 that we named. And, we can't sell them. Juvenile animals cannot be released to the wild. Oh no. Why can't I sell them? Juvenile animals cannot be traded. So they have to grow up and then I can trade them? We've encountered a dilemma. And my only solution is to put them all in storage. Oh my god. Oops. Move. Wait. Send to storage. Okay. No more overcrowding issues. Now you got your hedgehog. Now he has another toy. His hedgehog that he got today from the store that he picked out. You are so spoiled. You are so spoiled, sir. Alright, go play with your toys. Alright, that looks a little silly with all the exact same plant against the wall. That's fine. That's okay. Well, what's wrong with these guys? Okay, we can keep Lenore, but Latifa and Salim have to go. Too many animals. One alert! What happened? Why can't I see the alert? What is the alert that I should be looking at? Oh, here we go. Bedding. Oh! They don't have any bedding! That's why people are protesting too! I can't believe this. This is insane. More bedding. And they will love it and they will be very pleased. There we go. Now, these gorillas should be happy. They need more food. Well, call Keeper urgently and feed them. Now, it's time for the habitat education. These people need to stop protesting. They're getting on my nerves. Some little education boards. Many of them, many indeed. All right. Give them speakers, and then we'll lay down some paths. Fix the water? Oh no. Oh no, hang on. Wait, why do I have 2 alerts for these guys? There's something... Social space! Oh, you're right. I should have made it bigger. How did this happen? Is this because of the plants? We have two options from here. We can try and fix these problems, or we can cheat, like I always do when I play this game. Because I don't like when the animals are sad. But I also don't want to fix the problems. Because I just want to build habitats. I don't want the food to spoil. I'll show you guys the settings that I normally do when I play this game. I don't like when the animals are stressed or hurt or overcrowding. We don't want death through aging. We don't want illness or death. Those are all fine. I don't want barrier dilapidation. I always turn that off. And the guests, I don't know if I do anything with them. Yeah, okay. Fix the water. Do you mean give them more water? Also, I think that because we put so many plants down, I think this has happened to me before where it says there's like less navigable land area. So that's why the habitat used to be big enough and now it's not. Clean the water. Oh! Oh, jeez. Cleanliness 59%. That's another thing I normally turn off. Hang on. I think I have like a bunch of stuff. I do power everything. The staff can be unhappy, that's fine. This is about the animals. Guests can flee. Alright, we're good with the guests. Go past that. Barrier dilapidation, escapes, inspections, protesters, food spoiling, hard shelter, plant need training, water cleanliness. There it is. So if I do that, will it be clear? It's still not. Water treatment. Water temperature. Okay, here we go. It's getting cleaner. Good. Because something before I would turn off water cleanliness, you have to do all these water treatment things. But then it disrupts the animals because they don't like it. And it disrupts the guests, even though we don't care about those guys. Alright, back to it. The gorilla. Critically endangered. We'll set up these education things. It's kind of tedious. Especially like you have to do the speakers and stuff. Is there a way to disable the guests? I mean, you can limit the number of guests, but you can't put it like below 500 or something like that. Disable the guests. Make them disabled. Chloe. That's horrible. Why would you say that? I'll show you. Guest settings. Limit number of guests to 500. But 500 is still a lot. I normally do disable it to 500. Or limit it to 500. Got our tortoises happy again. The protesters are leaving. Things are getting better. We hate the guests. We hate them. That being said, we're still gonna put a path all the way around for the guests. Are they leaving because things are better or because you made it so only 500 could stay? You know, I didn't think about that, Chloe. Oops. That's something that I did not consider.
I literally can't believe this. Can you hear me now? I just switched back to the mic. So now the audio is going to be quieter and more muffled. And I'm sorry for that. But at least you can't hear the background as much, hopefully. He's trying to ruffle the blankets up and make a bed. Yeah, I looked at you for a second. That doesn't mean I'm going to give you attention right now. Okay. If you could see him right now. Come here. Come into the camera. Hello. Hello, sir. He's a happy guy. He's very needy. He's very baby. He needs physical contact at all times. Yep. Alright. Go. Go lay down. Good boy. Just sit. Sit and think. Like a monkey. He's just drawing in the ground. Sniffing his fingies. Well, what I was saying when you couldn't hear me, was that it's pretty cool, all the different animations in this game and stuff, and how they specifically add new animations when they update to make the animals more interesting. Whoa! Yeah. So, like, we go through our jungle looking for our gorillas. Where could they be? I don't know. Our jungle's pretty thick. He's pooping. Really, where are they? They climbing? our climbing. Let's look at Rhaenys. Oh wait, I need to up their meal quality real quick to grade 3. And then, let's just look at the sunset. Rhaenys is meandering down. And glitching through. The climbing isn't quite there yet in terms of animation. That might be because, I don't know, maybe it's just the game. But watching them climb is very funny. So, how's your night? Let's do cinematic mode and just watch for 30 seconds. You know what, Chloe? I kind of want to show you all of my zoos. Every single zoo that I've ever made. And we'll start from the beginning. My zoos. This is a tutorial one, and this is a tutorial one. This, I think, is my first zoo that I made in sandbox mode. And I haven't seen this zoo in a year and a half. The animals in the zoo will age 4 times slower than normal. Welcome to my first zoo. Oh my gosh. I did quite a bit here. Okay, so where's the entrance? Oh, the entrance is over here. Okay, this is the entrance. As you enter the zoo, first things first. Oh, the barrier's dilapidating. First things first, we have our tigers. But actually, first things first, here's the guest facilities. So you have like, this is all guest stuff and exhibits. Exhibits are much smaller animals. So in here, you have a lesser Antillean iguana. In here, a fire salamander. Right there. Free the tigers! This is when I cared about the guests. In here, a Gila monster. Oh. We have a restaurant over here. Wow. Couple little restaurants here. Some benches. I'm gonna sneeze. Some drink shops. The bathrooms. Look at these bathrooms, dude. Okay, I hope it muted when I pulled it up. I don't know if it really did. Here we have the tigers. Bengal tigers, thank you very much. This is their exhibit. This is back when I used chain link. And I put some things here so that the guests couldn't see the tigers from every direction because the tigers are getting stressed out. We have a single tiger, apparently. Ahana. I did not name her. But she has her own space, and I very meticulously made this exhibit and was very proud of it because I think it was like the first one I ever made. Here's the staff facilities, they're just European themed. And the houses are all crooked. This is our cheetah. Again, I put those walls there as not glass because I didn't want the animal to be stressed out about the guests seeing her. And I have like these little screens for her. Or him, I don't know. Amadi, the cheetah, is just sleeping. She has all this space to run around. This is a solar panel because I used to care about powering things instead of cheating. In here is our clouded leopard, Luli. I was very proud of this exhibit. Very proud. We'll go to the wolves soon. Because we're doing the big cats first. We have like a staff facility here. Thank you. Thank you, Kelsey. Over here is my favorite animal of all, cougars. This is Kimana. I think there's only one cougar in here. Yeah, it's literally just her. But she's so pretty. She's a pretty girl. And this is her habitat that I was so proud of. I did some actual landscaping here, some terraforming for her. And here are the bats. Guests can walk through and they can see all the bats. Thank you, Chloe. Next. Our cougar had babies with another cougar and then they started fighting, so I made this new exhibit. Which has a mom, a dad, and 3 babies. Nokomis, Sipiscomapi, Kai, Ayana, and Yo Degent. I didn't name any of these, I don't think. But here they are. Check out baby cougars. Very cute. They have their blue eyes still because they're babies. Cougars. They have like this whole place. They have like a bed in there and under there. I was very mindful of this exhibit, putting flowers everywhere and trees and putting shrubs against the walls of all the exhibits, which took forever so that they had more coverage from the guests. And then they kept having more babies. And so I made a 3rd exhibit because my cougars kept fucking. And I named these cougars after my 2 favorite mountain lions at Care Rescue Texas, Cassie, who's now passed away in real life, and Will, who is a special needs cougar. Let's check them out. I've been watching Big Cat Derek's YouTube channel since 2016, and he just goes around. His wife owns this big cat rescue facility in Texas, and he just does a little walk around the compound podcast, like every day or something, where he just talks. Oh, look at the toy! Where he just talks about things and shows you all the cats, and they come up to the fence and they sniff you and meow. So they're just sleeping. But, yeah. I accidentally put a tree on top of this toy, so it's freaking out a little bit. There we go. I was very mindful about this place too. Every single plant, you have to understand, every single plant I placed here. And it took a long time. And I built, one by one, this entire climbing thing. Look how many pieces there are. Each thing is individual. So, just keep that in mind. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, I'm very proud of this one. They have their little water zone. So that's what happens when the cougars kept fucking. And then I made a lion enclosure, which I did some terraforming, and then I got tired. So here's all these lions. I don't think I named them. No, I did not. I would never name a lion any of these things. So they just have like kind of a basic, like, I was like, oh, I'll do a cool terraforming thing. This took me forever. I wanted 2 hills with a bridge and a river. And that's about as far as we got. Next. The next big cat on our list is the jaguar. We have a boy and a girl. We have a black jaguar. I was pretty proud of this one. Oh, look, I made these. Each piece, these climbing things. I never thought I would ever show anyone this. I haven't seen this in a year and a half. Oh, I made this pool so that I got like a workshop item to put this pool here. Someone made, actually, not me. So that's cool. And then in here, I also, there's no one in here. I, oh, I was in the middle of making this one when I quit. So I put like a workshop item here. Thank you, Chloe. Or someone else made this whole pre-made thing, and I was gonna put like a pool of water and stuff. And I swear I already did that before, but I guess not. I made these trees with these little climbing platforms on them so the jaguar could climb up. I had a pre-made thing here. I was very excited about it. Now don't worry, I won't show you every single zoo just like in this in depth. I'm just showing you it like this because this is my first zoo. So these are my wolf packs. We're going into the Arctic. We have timber wolves over here. So that's pretty cool. I meticulously put every single plant here. Terraformed it. They love it. And then we have our Arctic wolves. Our Arctic wolves. I was pretty proud of this hill that I made. Yeah, Simba. I was proud. You see Simba? Hey, Sims. Thank you, Chloe. Make the timber wolf house. What are you talking about? This? I didn't make this. Noise. Oh! Hope you liked it. Alright. That is our first zoo ever. Next zoo. Escapees. I think this is the same zoo just after everyone escaped. I can't remember. Because you can do multiple saves of the same zoo. Let's take a look. Did you like the noise? Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, this guy escaped. That's what happened. I started making... Oh yeah, see? I did finish this. I told you, I swear I finished this enclosure. So yeah, this is the same zoo just after I finished it. So I moved these 2 jaguars over here. Would listen again, thank you. Yeah, they have like their whole zone. This cool bridge I put between the trees. I thought they would like it. Oh, and they love their pumpkins. Their frozen blood pumpkins. You can see he's kind of playing with the box. It's very cute. So who's in here? No one. Okay. I don't know why I did that. And then I started to extend this one. And you might be able to hear the alarms. Our gorillas need a bridge like that. You're right. Then this guy escaped. So just climb the fence. That's why it's called Escapees. Don't worry, we'll get to Terror Zoo. Next is Simba's Zoo. Simba's Zoo. We've been streaming for 2.5 hours. Let me know if I'm fucking up the audio every time I touch that. Alright. Here is the next zoo where I used other people's pre-made habitats. So we'll go through it kind of quick. I got some guest facilities. I wanted to do like a cool little African theme. That's why it's Simba's Zoo, is because they're all African animals. So you've got like this. Oh, this is what I was trying to recreate in my other one. But mine looked way lamer than this. The lion den. We got something for these horsies. Everyone again. Oh, these are not horses. Everyone again, keep in mind I did not make these. The habitats. Hippos. Hippos. Hippopotamus. And woohoo! Giraffes. We got albino. Ostriches. And that's about as far as I got on this one. Then we go to Claire's Zoo. I have no idea what's going to happen when we open this one. I don't know what Claire's Zoo means, because I normally labeled them way better than that. We'll see. Thanks for being here, everyone. Where are we? Whoa! Whoa! Okay, I have quite the zoo here. This was Alec. Thank you. Thank you. This is my favorite zoo I've ever made. Thank you, Chloe. So a lot of these, I spent so much time on this one. I remember this one. I made a lot of these exhibits, except for this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Wait, no, sorry. Yeah, this one, this one, and this one. Okay, so, guys, this is the best zoo I have ever made, and I'm gonna show you the whole damn thing. Thank you. Look at the path. Look at the entrance. This is the zoo entrance. Did you hear Simba? It's the conservative pack, I think, that I used. Yeah, conservation themed. So everything is like conservation. There's like a garden and stuff. And like putting plants on buildings. Look, people can sit up here. They don't because there's no animation for that, but like you could. Okay, so I think the first one I made is this cheetah enclosure. So you have like a couple cheetahs. I was so proud of this one, I remember. I love plant roofing too. I hate urbanization. So any way that we can get buildings to incorporate with nature, I much appreciate. So I really like the conservation pack. Like, look how cute this is up here. Just that design. That zoo is a big. Thank you, Alec. Oh, Alec, you're gonna love it. Look at these cheetahs. Are you guys at work right now, by the way? Cheetahs. I spent a lot of time making. This was a pre-made thing that someone else made. This little like cat climber thing. But otherwise, I made it all. Except these buildings are in the game pre-made. Everything else, I made these guys. In here, the cheetah was dancing. Oh goodness. In here, I'll try and show you each animal instead of just not. This is our caracal. He's like a fully pigmented one, so he's fully black pretty much. He's very cute. Apparently his name is a Johnny. I didn't name any of these guys, but I put him like in an enclosure so that he could see the next caracal next door, because they can't be together, but they can see each other. So he's got an exhibit too. I love these exhibits. I forgot I made this zoo. I forgot how much I love this fucking game. In here is a serval apparently, but I don't know where he's at. The habitat is empty. And so is this. Oh no. They were mods. I had mods installed on this game, and so servals are not in the game. It seems to me we had an affinity for big cats. Yeah, I like cats. The servals are gone because I don't have mods installed on my new computer, but there used to be servals. They're a modded animal, they're not in the base game. Same with, oh, the lynxes are here. She's in the tree! Alec, what kind of animals do you like? Oh my god. This game is so fucked. She'll get out of there. Don't worry about it. Yep, there you go. Eurasian lynx. Probably another one. Nope, this is where the bobcat was. Bobcats are a modded animal. They're not in the base game. That sucks. In here, I used to have American lions, which were a modded animal as well. American lions are extinct. They've been extinct for thousands of years. They used to be in here. It was a cool habitat. Someone made this cool den. In here, there was a bobcats in here too, I think. It's sad seeing them empty. Here is the same. Apparently I liked my lion habitat because I put it in here too. I just made it a little better. Lions. More lions. American lions existed in North America. A red panda? Uh, I don't I don't know. I don't know if I have those guys. We have a Mexican red-knee tarantula. Red panda. Here you go, Alec. There's 10,000 in the wild. They're endangered. They can be found here in Asia, in the eastern Himalayas and southwestern China, in temperate and taiga biomes. They are promiscuous. They're pretty cute. They're pretty cute. Looks like I just recycled some of the same ones, like the cougars. Someone pre-made this cougar habitat, which is really cool. That I downloaded from them. In here, we had another American lion habitat that someone else made. Red tarantula? No. Red panda? Check. Is a pretty cool habitat. Over here, someone made the habitat that was this big, pre-made, and then I extended onto it. And it's just a bunch of animals, because a lot of these animals can be in the same habitats as each other. So we have African buffaloes, African savanna elephants, black wildebeests, and blue wildebeests, and ostriches, and springboks. Springboks. Chloe, look at the elephants. Look how cute they are. This one's a baby, I think. African savanna elephants. Okay, and then in here someone pre-made a clouded leopard pen. Or snow leopard pen, sorry. Look, there's a baby. Oh my gosh, he's going way too fast. Look. Oh my goodness. I thought he would do a little more than that, but in here someone made like a southwestern exhibit place, and then I put the paths inside because it didn't come with that. So people can just walk in. There's only one person. This zoo isn't very popular. I think I limited the amount of guests. And then, of course, lastly are these other couple ones. I have so many. The Amur leopard, which comes with the conservation pack DLC, because they are very endangered and very cute. They're found in Asia. So that's pretty cool. And then you have Bengal tiger. It's a big cat zoo. And then in here you have a pre-made, obviously, whole habitat for tigers, which is super cool. It's very, oh my gosh, it's very pretty. They have this boring indoor, oh my gosh, look at him. So that is all very good and nice. Very demure. Thank you, Chloe. Now, let's go to, there's so many, Terror Zoo. We're going to Terror Zoo. Bye, Shamar. Thank you for sticking around for so long. Thank you for joining the stream. Have a good night. Hey, bud. Hey, Frodo. He thought I was talking to him. Frodo, I wasn't talking to you. Oh, goodness. Oh, big stretch. Your claws are sharp. This is Terror Zoo. This is what I was telling you about how the cougars escaped and all the animals have escaped. um. Oh my gosh, it's lagging so bad. Okay. So this is when the cougars escaped. The guests ran to the butterfly exhibit. I used all these pre-made things. Hello! Oh my goodness. I feel like you have a different username every time. Adventures of a Maniac. Welcome. Predation is occurring. We love Terror Zoo. So, this is the zoo that I made when I was describing it to my former boss, and she asked me if I was high. And I said no, so I wasn't. We have a lot of things going on here, a lot of like guest facilities, staff facilities, that someone's made. Someone made this butterfly house. Botanical Society. Very beautiful. And all like these shades, lots of cover from the sun, keeping that in mind. Some lava rock paths. some staff-only paths that guests can't go on. I worked very hard on this one. And then there was like this cool exhibit someone made that's like for armadillos that I put in here. There's this one for like these thingies. I made this one though. Okay, I made this one. Axolotls are in here. I'll show you the axolotls because that's a crowd favorite. They are very small. Got a good view of them. Oh. Alright. Put some more exhibits around, and then I put in this pre-made cougar habitat, and did this wall right here is the wall that was gone, and I didn't realize. And the cougars just happened to escape, um, and they ran out. They ran out, and the alarms went off, and the cougars. Let me worry about the bats, Kelsey. They're actually not in this zoo. The cougars happened to escape, and oh, there's a baby! I didn't even see the baby cougar. These are those cougars that escaped. Oh, they're so cute. And they ran over here. And Kelsey, I know you remember this story. They got shot. This is where they were shot by tranquilizers by the vets and placed back into the enclosure, but there wasn't a wall, so then they kept escaping and getting shot over and over again. And the people, they screamed. I don't know why they're fine right now. They screamed and they ran into the butterfly house. And then from that point, I said, okay, fuck it. And this is when Terror Zoo began. And the people don't seem scared anymore. I think they realize that the animals cannot attack them. They don't have any programming to attack in this game. At least to attack people. They can attack each other. Simba, what is it? Simba wants to leave. Give me 1 second. Hey, bud. Do you want to leave? Or do you... He's just jumping on the bed. Okay. These boys are so needy in my house. Okay. So then I got all of the big animals. This was gonna be a bison zone. This was gonna be the bison area, and then something just happened, and we have a lot of every type of cat. Every type is here. One of each species that you can have in the game. And the vets, they keep putting them back in the enclosure. I'm convinced already the zoo is actually hell. There's no way to escape. It's in the middle of a desert. Yeah, if you look in the distance, it's surrounded by cliffs. You're probably lower than sea level. It's probably hot as hell. You're in a bowl and you cannot escape. Yeah. So it started out as a very serious project that I worked very hard on. And then once I got into the larger animals, it went all to fuck. So, um, these are all these items that I was using to build buildings because someone pre-made this pack. I don't remember which buildings I made over here though. So like I worked really hard. I think I made this building using those pieces. Same with this one. Um, Too much work for it to end up as a terror zoo. So I think I want to show you my tundra zoo. Lastly. Zookaboo 2 Electric Boogaloo. It's a beautiful Zookaboo, truly. Thank you. Thank you. Sounds like somewhere where someone I know lives. That's crazy. Welcome to my Tundra Zoo, which I actually did a very good job. Do you understand now why I spent so many hours playing this game? Is because I had to make all the stuff that I'm showing you, and there's more zoos than this that I've made. And I totally forgot how much I played this game. So, this is Tundra Zoo. It's very cool. I think the entrance is right here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. As you walk in, it's a frozen ice path. Tycoon building games are highly addicting. Because I want things to look how I want them to look. And when there's animals, it's just even better. So just imagine, it's like, wow. I'm just looking around. I put all these flowers, these flower boxes with flowers in them that I put the flowers in the boxes. I placed each light, I placed each building, each trash can. There's a shipwreck. The wolves are howling. I got cool education boards on this one. I think this is my favorite zoo, actually. This one's pretty sick. What the hell's in here? A polar bear? Tutega? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Chloe. I like this zoo. This guy has, like, these bells, a whole den. Frodo's just chewing his bone behind Simba. We got grizzly bears. Himalayan brown bears. His name is Darsh. Oh my god. I think I just took the same. You're so sicky, you might go try get to sleep. It's been so fun. Your shoes make me very happy. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you for being here. I know it's been like 3 hours, so thank you for being here. I hope you feel better. Don't feel sick anymore. Go get some sleep. And I think it's like 9 o'clock. I might be done streaming now that I've shown all the zoos anyway. So, yeah. Quit Planet Zoo. I was trying to quit. The little legends and I are so sicky. We've created some beautiful zoos, Caboose. Thank you. Chloe, I hope that you start feeling better and the little legends start feeling better. Um, Aaron, thank you for being here. Kelsey, thank you for being here. Chloe, thank you for being here. Lulu, I don't think Lulu's still here, but thank you for being here. Everyone, thank you. I'm hoping I just stream whenever I feel like it. So, I don't know, maybe next week or something. But, have a good night.